Good morning! Happy Tuesday! Well, it's technically our Monday. We'll give everybody about 2 minutes to join in here. But we can start the relaxation process now. By starting the relaxation process, I mean putting your feet flat on the ground, focusing on your breath in order to relax your body. Also, if you don't already, everybody have your journal, because we'll be journaling. So I see now that lots more people have joined. Welcome. And we'll get going with our session. The first thing we're going to start with, as always, is our connecting to our why meditation. So in trading, on social media, everyone talks about their $100,000 months. They talk about their Discord communities, their Lambos, and fancy parties. But that's not why you were called to trading. God put trading in your heart because you have a gift to share with the world, and that gift does not mean you need to work a 40-hour week. No. What that gift means is that in this lifetime, you are meant to master yourself in order to call in abundance through the markets so that we may live a life of freedom. Our freedom gives us the chance to share our gifts. So that being said, we're going to take a moment now, relax our body. And as we relax our body, what we're going to do is we're going to locate our mind in our imagination. So connect to your mind now. As we connect to our mind, in our imagination, we should see a nice blue glow. Or if we're a little more logical, we'll see our pink squishy brain in our skulls. But either way, the visualization lets you know you've made that connection. So acknowledging that connection, we're going to drop down a little white string from our brains down to our hearts. We're going to anchor it to our heart. As we connect to our heart, we should see a nice green glow in our imagination. Or again, if you're more logical, then you might see your beating red heart in your chest. But either way, that visualization lets you know the connection has been made. So great job connecting to your heart. Now, the trading session is over. You just took a 2R trade within your trading plan. Yeah, great job. Now, what are you going to do with the rest of your day? Take a moment now and live out that day in your imagination. Live it out as your perfect day. See all the details with as much detail as possible. And the most important part about this is that we really feel the freedom, we feel the love, we feel the joy. So take a couple moments now and live out that perfect day, please. So now that you've lived out your perfect day, I'd like you to go back to the visualization that gave you the most powerful emotion. Go back to that visualization now and live it out again and make those feelings as strong as possible. I'm going to count here for us for 25 seconds. So make those feelings super strong in that little window you just enjoy. I'm going to count now. So close, keep going. Make it super strong. Amazing. See? Super simple, super easy. Thank you for taking that time to connect to your heart in your trading. I find this meditation really helps me ground. Now, as we come back to reality, wiggle your nose, wiggle your fingers, and we'll just drift on in to the next portion of our session, which is journaling. But just move in with relaxation. Amazing. So if everyone can grab out their journals, yeah! We're gonna start our journaling portion of this session. So we have 2 rules for our journaling. The first rule is you have a physical journal. The second rule is that you use this journal only for journaling. Pre-market, post-market, you can put it in the same book, But what we really want to write in this book are our feelings and our intentions. So as we open up our journal to a new page, you can write the date. Amazing. So the way that this works is we work with our subconscious mind in order to implant intentions for our trading session. The way we do that is we pick 3 to 4 intentions that come just off the top of our head and we write them down in the past tense. Writing them down in the past tense allows our mind and our body to believe that we already are these things. So when we're in our trading session and we come up to a fork in the road, then we can take the path of our highest self because we've already decided who that higher self is. Lastly, we like to add a little secret spice of gratitude to our intentions. What this does is it really allows us to call in abundance. The more we're grateful for who we are and what we already have, the more we can call into our life. So I'll give you a little example. I am so grateful I waited patiently for my A+ setup today. That's a great intention. Super simple, super easy. Okay? All right, so write down your intentions now, and then I'll go over mine in just a minute. Woo! Okay, I'm done mine, but I'll give you all about another 30 seconds here, and then we'll just go over mine. If anyone has any questions about the journaling, you can post it in the chat, but also find my Discord and I can give you much better answers. All right, cool. Everybody done? Yeah! All right. So let's go over mine. February 3rd, a pre-market journal. All right, so I am so grateful that my job allows me to trade New York Market Open. Yes, thank you. I am so grateful that I waited patiently for my A plus setup today. That's a good one. I am so grateful that I had the courage to execute my A plus setup and honor my take profit, my stop loss, and my sizing. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. And then at the end, I like to write a little thank you, Samaya. I also wrote thank you, God, because I had a lot of space and I feel like God deserves some love too. But yeah, I like to add that little piece there because honestly, we do not thank ourselves enough. And this journey of trading, it challenges us in so many ways. So the more moments we have to offer ourselves gratitude, the easier the journey becomes. So that being said, we're going to move on into our prayer. The way that this works is we have 2 minutes. The first minute, you're going to take alone in silence and you're going to offer yourself gratitude and appreciation for your trading journey and for how far you've come. The next minute, I will lead us all in a prayer. But please take this minute now and just thank yourself. I'm going to count. Thank you for taking that minute to offer yourself gratitude. Now it's my turn. So, first, I'd like to start by saying thank you to me and thank you to you for having the courage to set off on this trading journey. Trading found you because in this lifetime, you are meant to conquer greed, you are meant to conquer fear, and you are meant to conquer yourself. As we conquer those 3 things, abundance just flows into our life. While trading is what we do every day, really the reason why we trade is so that we may share our gifts with the world. Your gift might not be super obvious to you right now. Maybe you have no idea what your gift is. But in your heart, when you're in silence, that gift speaks to you. So if I may ask, in a moment of silence you have today, take a moment to think about what your gift is. It could be as simple as loving your children, having the time for your family, or it could be something complex where you know you're meant to change the world. Either way, all our small acts of love change the world regardless. So dig into your heart, find your gift, because that will make your trading 1,000 times better. As we ground to our heart, as we ground to our gifts from God, we know what we're meant to do. And no small emotion we feel in the market can waver us from this path. Thank you. Amazing. Great job. So we're about 10 minutes away from market open now. And we're just going to take a couple minutes to relax before our breathing exercise. So in your mind, find silence. Whether you find that silence from focusing on your breath or feeling your heartbeat in your chest, either way, the silence gives you time to heal. As your thoughts pop up, just let them float on by. Mine are coming to me. But my goal is to not attach to them. As we enjoy the silence, we should feel all our stress melt away. As we take these couple moments to reset our nervous system. You're doing a great job. Amazing. So we successfully meditated for 4 minutes there. Good job. Now we're going to move on in to our breathing exercise. So in these moments, just focus on your breath, and I will offer us instructions. So the way that this works is we're going to breathe in through our nose for 7 seconds. In those 7 seconds, we're going to imagine all the beautiful, resilient energy from Mother Nature coming in and supercharging our being. We will feel it up here. And as we breathe in, as we supercharge, In our stomach, we will feel a little ball of staleness or negativity form. That's what the out breath is for. As we breathe out for 8 seconds, we're going to take all that staleness and we're going to send it back to Mother Nature. So with our other meditations, the visualization is very important. So visualize in the beautiful energy and visualize out the staleness as you breathe, please. All right, ready? In for 7. Hold for 2. And all that staleness out for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. Okay, last one here, so let's really make it count. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. Amazing. I really felt all the pressure release on that last out breath. Thank you so much for investing in your trading mindset by doing my pre-market journaling and meditation session. Now go off, go trade. You have everything you need. You have all the knowledge, you have all the skills, and now your mind and body are primed for success as you meet the market with a calm. Thank you very much. I love you, and I'll see you all tomorrow.